Welcome to the Kate Molland channel. My podcast is now in progress. Let's tune in.
So it sounds to me like you would appreciate something like that. If you are going to get married, wouldn't you appreciate someone sitting you down, a mentor, experts, whether they're from a religion or not, to say, do you realize that it takes money to be married? It takes money to create and sustain a family, that you just cannot follow your impulses?
Well, I feel that I already knew that because I've not gotten married yet. And I see that of my friends who are now divorced, I see where finances played a very large picture, or a very large portion of the picture for that divorce, because they're arguing over where the kids are going to school, they're arguing over what vacations they're taking, they're arguing over things that money fixes.
I get you. I got you. Okay, so let's bring this home.
Okay.
If now, I do know you would like to get married one day, and your husband is already pretty much designed and formed in your mind and heart.
Yes.
And it's just a matter of making that connection. But do you see yourself as a what? Do you, like right now?
Okay.
Okay, you're not married right now, so you would be considered single. So if a man were to look at you, would he consider you a single woman seeking marriage, or would he look at you and see you as a boss babe? Because you are gainfully employed, you earn an above average salary, and you have been doing this for quite some time, so in a way you could be considered a career girl. So would you be considered a boss babe right now? When you look at the definition of a boss babe, is a girl who basically has confidence and can get things done, and she's got a career, and she doesn't really need a man to survive, and that's kind of where you are right now.
Yeah, I don't like the connotation of boss babe.
Tell me why.
Because I'm the person who's going to my job just because it pays me money. I'm not going to my job because I'm looking to advance that career. I'm looking for a promotion. I'm looking for a bonus. I don't go there for those things.
So you're looking at a boss babe as somebody who wants to carve out a successful career in the corporate world, somebody who's ambitious, who may not necessarily want to even get married.
Yes.
Okay, but my point is, someone could look at you,
the optics,
and say, you appear and you come across like a boss babe.
The optics are that I would be a boss babe.
So,
I do get things done in my profession. I've been there in my profession for a while. And my profession has been the only thing that's been stable, in my life for the last decade.
Okay, so what can you do to alter that image if you want to give the impression that you could be a good wife? What can you do in your day-to-day dealings with humanity to give the impression that you would be a good wife, as opposed to, oh, that's a boss babe?
That's really interesting. It would start with an energy shift, I'm guessing, where maybe in my 9 to 5, my energy needs to relax a little bit, and there's a difference between getting things done and then getting things accomplished with a sense of urgency, which is, my employer pays me to get things done with a sense of urgency, but to kind of relax that and allow that relaxed energy more so into my existence, and then carry that relaxed energy through the rest of my day. Because and you and I have talked about this before, I approach my time outside of work like a checklist. Like, I'll go into the grocery store, boom, 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 get me out. Go into this store, boom, 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 get me out. And that urgency, that energy, it's very off-putting, I feel. It's very isolating. It's not friendly.
Okay, so if you know that it's not friendly, and you know that that could be sending the wrong signals to somebody who could be interested in you, I'm not saying men would be intimidated by you. They might just look and say, well, I don't think I want a boss babe for a wife.
Right.
So what can you do? What are you doing to change that energy in action? How do you put that in action? How are you manifesting a different personality when it comes to how you project that energy in your day-to-day shopping and making, running your errands throughout the day?
For me, it's been just consciously taking an extra 20 to 30 seconds and kind of just resetting my energy and my frame of mind when I'm going into a store or when I'm, leaving my car to go do whatever errand that I'm doing. It's just that I'm trying to be more open with my energy, more curious, more inquisitive.
Can you give me an example of how that energy is manifesting itself, this energy that you want to project? I need an example of how you would go about manifesting this different energy, is what I'm asking.